Hello everybody. Welcome back to another TF2 commentary and gameplay video. We're playing as Scout tonight on what I believe is the map Dust Bowl. We have the shortstop for his primary weapon, the default pistol for his secondary, and the Sandman, which is his bat in baseball, for our melee weapon. Tonight we will be discussing some of Scout's tactics. I don't know, it hasn't really changed in 2022, but you know, as an update, right? I'd like to discuss some of those. We get a couple of nice kills in here. As you can see, get that guy out of here. Sniper standing in the back. Demo, or was that another sniper? I don't know. He's dead either way. And then, of course, this scout, we had to remove him from our side of the base. So, I would like to talk about the shortstop for a second. This is a really unique weapon. It's a community-created weapon. I don't know. I don't think I bought it. I think I like either got traded it or I just found it. Either way, I got lucky. Back, you know, when I was younger, like probably 2011, 2012, something like that. I used to play this game a lot. But anyways, the way that it differs from an ordinary scattergun that you would normally see on Scout is, you know, it obviously has two fewer shots. It fires 60% fewer pellets per shot, and it does not possess the increased damage ramp up of the Scout's other, you know, his like regular scattergun. But it cuts the attack interval in between shots by 40%, so it makes for a quick little burst, quick reload, and approximately 40% less pellet spread. But each pellet does twice the damage, so it's kind of a trade-off weapon until you get launched towards a soldier with the original and blown to Kingdom Come. I don't understand. I even when I was playing the game, I was just like, what the fuck was that? But like I was saying before, the reason this thing reloads so quickly is because it basically reloads the entire clip immediately, like the regular pistol. Whereas like the scattergun is, you know, as you can see, pumped and reloaded one by one. Now that was a really well-placed turret. I gotta admit, it caught me off guard, it pushed me into a wall, and apparently our other scout was just as scared. So now, I don't know if you noticed, but our scattergun has a custom name, the Poop Flinger. That just goes to show how young and immature I was. The good old Poop Flinger. Flings poop at them, I think, is what I put in the description. So, you know, that's the type of kid I was. So I'd like to discuss Scout's tactics tonight, and then make our way into stress management, because I kind of have a few words I want to say on that. As far as Scout's tactics go, you really just want to play him as Scout. Don't think, you know, the scattergun does shoot pretty far. This gun isn't necessarily good for long distance shots. But when you're playing Scout, you really want to make it an up close and personal experience, especially with the Poop Flinger. It has a push that acts similarly to Pyro's Air Blast, in which it just knocks people back, and then they do take a little bit more damage, I believe, for a few more seconds after being pushed back. So as you can see, I was just using the push right there. I don't think I actually use it on a player in this, but it's definitely useful. It's, like I said, if you go up against a heavy or something, you want to get right up nice and close to that heavy, jump around, juke him out a little bit, you know, smack him with your baseball bat, bring out the Poop Flinger, fling some poop at him. You know, this gameplay wasn't my best Scout gameplay. That Pyro scared the shit out of me, so I just got out of there. And it is hard. You know, it is hard to play as Scout sometimes, because you really do have to get like this. You got to get right up next to people. And oftentimes, Pyros are your biggest enemy, so watch out for them. So, when it comes to melee weapons, you know, that's also your best friend as Scout, especially if you got the bleed one, the Rap Assassin, I believe it is. Oh, that's a really good one. I personally like the Sandman because of the slow, and I don't know, the baseball is just pretty, it's kind of easy to land. The Rap Assassin is essentially the same concept, so that's why I said it's not bad, you know. So we're going to come up behind that soldier, slap him in the back of the head, throw a little poop on him. Get it out of your eyes, you know, whatever. So anyways, Scout is his own entity. He shouldn't be played as engineer. He shouldn't be played as spy. You know, sometimes you can shoot far away as spy. You really want to play Scout on his own terms. I got double ganked by some Pyros there, and that was scary. But I got out of there. Our medic was paying attention. So, this brings me, you know, I think I got already auto-balanced, so I actually end up winning the game at the end. So we're just going to talk real quick about stress management. I've been pretty stressed out. And if you're like me, I graduated in 2020. I haven't really found a stable job or anything. So that's why I decided to turn to YouTube and just have fun for now. Because who knows what kind of crappy job I might get or a good job. But it took me a long time to get to this point to accept that life is what it is. And I have two quotes, one from my mother and one from my grandfather, that kind of help me cope with stressful situations or when I just start thinking about life. You know, I don't know how many of you are in the same boat, but it's okay. Man plans, God laughs, right? And by that I mean you can plan your whole life out right now, but if something isn't meant to happen, it's not gonna happen. And if something is meant to happen, it's gonna happen that way. And maybe I'm just talking to myself, but it'll be good to be able to come back to this video and remind myself that that's a thing. And when you really feel that stress starting to kick in, like I was just feeling right then with that pyro, this is the quote from my mother. She's a pretty funny person. She said, imagine stress as a little gnome. And he's just jumping up and down like, ah, I'm gonna get ya. Hey, pay attention to me. Sometimes you just gotta look at that gnome and be like, shut up. Okay, I understand you're there, and I will get to you. But take this cookie, go sit in your corner, and just stop for a little bit. Eat your cookie. We'll get to you when we get to you. But sometimes you really just need to take a step back and say, okay, this is where I'm at in life, and, nothing's going to change it for right now. You still have the power to change it at some point. But in my opinion, it's not worth stressing about things out of your control. Focus on things in your control. For instance, for me, I went to school to be a computer scientist, but what's in my control is the fact that I can make YouTube videos. So I do. I can't get myself a job in computer science right now. It's just not working out. And it is what it is, and that's okay. So if you're in that same boat, just remember, it's okay. You're doing your best, and we love you for it. Congratulations. Someone in chat, someone on my videos actually said they appreciated these coming across these commentary videos, and they just started a new job today. So congratulations to that guy. I hope it went well. We're going to hop up here with Scout with our incredible tactics of speed and double jump, get the dub, and clear out the back rooms. And I hope you all enjoyed my video. I hope you all enjoyed the advice I gave you, and I hope you take it to heart. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.